Hello everyone and welcome to another video. My name is Jerry and I'm hailing you from the Antari shipyard. And today I'm going to keep this intro pretty brief. I released a video last week or previously on this going over the Q conflict rules. I don't have any of the builds to show you guys, mainly because we showed off one of the cooler things about the Q conflict rules, which is the drafting part. So none of us came in with builds already built. Instead, we drafted cards right on the board, so you guys will get to see that part. So we kind of build our fleets on screen. I tried my best to capture all the cards. So if you can, it'd be helpful to have Utopia Set Viewer open on your phone or maybe on another screen to kind of follow along with some of the cards that are being picked. But there were four of us. I had Tony, the usual for These Are The Voyages. We had Dan Ward, who is a good friend of mine. Known him for a couple of years, played a lot of Attack Wing together. Very good guy. And then Chris Peters, who a lot of people know in the community as Crazy Vulcan, one of the original curators of the Utopia website, along with the Star Trek Attack Wing mod for Tabletop Simulator. So, without further ado, I'm going to kick it on over to the table, and thank you all for watching. Let me know in the comments section what you guys thought of this mission. Did you see something we did wrong? Again, continue the conversation in the comment section below. And of course, if you like this kind of content, subscribe to the channel, give us a like, and we'll see you in the next video. Hello, everyone, and welcome to the table. Today I am joined by not only Tony, but I've got Chris. Some of you may know him in the community as Crazy Vulcan, one of the original proprietors of the game. How are you doing, sir?
Doing quite well, doing quite well. Thank you for inviting me.
Absolutely, man. And then we've also got Mr. Dan Ward, who is joining us. How are you doing, sir?
I'm doing good, Jerry.
Nice. How was? Did you go to Adepticon today?
Uh, I'm going tomorrow.
Tomorrow. Okay.
Unfortunately, my grandkids gave me COVID.
Oh,
Oh,
well, that can complicate things for sure. And then Tony, how is it going tonight?
I'm chomping at the bit to play this thing with you, Jerry.
Absolutely. I'm kind of excited to show it off. I haven't really seen too many people talk about it in the community so far. Um, I personally, I kind of like the drafting mechanism they came up with, so I'm excited to show all that off. Okay, so we are playing the Q conflict. Comes from These Are The Voyages faction pack, brand new faction pack that just released not too long ago, about a month ago. Um, I've just released a rules video out on my channel if you want to go check that out and see the rules kind of in depth and closer. Um, we've already talked, so we are going to shuffle our Q tarot cards here and we're going to hand them out and then we're going to get to drafting.
Shuffled.
All right. Who wants to draw first?
Well, I think we should start with you. You're the host.
Okay.
And then we'll go clockwise around, so I'll be the last.
Sounds good. All right. I will draw. And we'll get this one up here. That one on Dan's side. And then I will go ahead and flip mine. And I've got Mr. Trelane.
alright. I have Metron.
Maleborn.
All right.
You.
And Dan is Q. All right. Let me update the. Um, also, I've got the overlay going, so I might have to update that every once in a while. Won't take me too long as I got everything set up for that. Okay. I have Trelane. on. Trelane. Tony, you got Airborne.
Yes, sir.
So you've got the Organians. Airborne. Chris, you had the Metrons, right?
Yep.
Alright, and that leaves Dan with Q. Okay, so that means that Tony drafts a ship first, and then it goes clockwise from him.
I'll take the A.
Alright, so he takes the Enterprise A. I am going to... I think I'm going to rock with the Enterprise B. Why not?
The regular Enterprise, I'm sorry. I want the one that... Yeah, my bad.
Oh, okay.
I'm going to put
Oh.
this... My fault.
Oh.
I ruined somebody's day. I'm sorry.
Well then, I think I'm gonna go with the D.
Okay.
Nope. I will go with the sovereign.
Alright, so I've got the Enterprise B. Tony, you went with the Enterprise. And Chris, which one did you go with, Chris? The D?
The D.
The D. Okay, and Mr. Ward went with the E.
I also have the new lower models, if that's interesting.
Again, this was before updates.
Well, this works still. It still works with the same dials.
Okay, so I believe, Dan, you get to draft captains first. Let me grab the captain pool here. So you get to select one captain.
All right. Who do I want? Too many choices. It's like grocery shopping. I want Mr. Spock.
Okay. Alright, and that means Tony is next.
It wasn't zooming in, so I was having a hard time reading which abilities they had.
I mean, we can splay them out if you want.
It's okay. I'm
Right. Oh, that's good. Mr. Spock.
gonna be Picard, I guess.
Okay.
Might go.
Then I would be next. Let's see. Uh-oh, we lost Tony.
Yeah, I clicked the wrong X.
Oh,
I'll be back in a second.
All right, I'm having trouble reading myself.
If you hold Alt, you can like blow up the card.
That's what I was doing. It wasn't doing anything for me.
Try scrolling your mouse wheel up then, and it blows up the card further.
Oh, like it's not letting me select any cards at all.
Hmm.
Why are there two Geordies? That shouldn't. Okay, that's already not right. Let's see. Okay, I'm taking Harriman.
Okay.
Interesting choice, but I'm going with it.
Take Mr. Kirk.
All right. So I draft crew first. Now, for the crew, I am going to. We need to splay them out for sure. Tony, let me promote you back up because there are
Thanks.
48 of them. So if somebody wants to lay them out for me while I quickly update the.
Oh no! There's a much easier way to do this, guys.
Are you gonna hit the
Oh.
spread?
Watch and learn.
Are you gonna hit the spread?
This is where you have the TTS guide on the stream for, right? Hopefully they're going the right direction. Give it a second. There's a lot of them.
There you go.
Thank you.
All right, Mr. Spock.
You're all night.
Okay. Player 3 captain. You said you went with Kirk, Chris?
Yes.
Okay. Kirk and Tony went with Picard.
Got dibs on crew first?
I do.
Okay. Oh, that means I'm last. That's a drag.
Player 1 captain. And I went with John Harriman. Save. Okay. Oh boy. Okay, well, I'm going to resort to the last effort here. I'm going to open my set viewer.
Yeah.
Okay, let's see. What crew do I want to pick first? You know what? I am going to go with Valeris. She's in here somewhere. There she is. There you go. Thank you. All right.
I go?
Yep, it would be your go.
Oh dear. Did Bashir come in the set? Let's see here.
Who?
Bashir?
No, Bashir didn't come in this set.
Alright. That's a good card. I'll take check off then.
All right, it would be Mr. Ward's draft next.
Oh. Here, drop it.
I take all of these ones.
There you go. You try to go with this guy?
They're gonna happen every time we move them? Wow.
Yep. Yeah, so you just have to move the card on the top first, then grab the card you're looking for.
Okay. That didn't work. I'm stuck.
There you go. We're just pinging. Okay, gotcha.
Oh, there it is.
There you go.
Got it. It froze again. There we go.
Did it? Okay, so
Are we
my
drafting to 5 or 7, or are we not specifying?
yeah, I guess we should have probably talked about that ahead of time. I'm okay with drafting up to 5 because put them all
Five.
you can't put them all on your ship. You can only put as many slots as you have.
Right.
Well, unless we all have all lower decks, but
True, and you could do that, but let's see. Oh, I think I know. I'm gonna go with where is he? I'm gonna go with Hikaru Sulu if he's still out here.
he's here.
Oh, yeah, perfect,
I got
perfect.
him for you. I'll just
Thank
set him
you.
down there.
Choices, choices.
Um, we need to find the Mr. Spock card that's in here and take him out.
It's over here. Yeah, because you already have a spot card.
Yeah, and that card, to be honest, is also a flip card.
Right.
So
I set him off to the side.
perfect. I don't think anybody else drafted a flip card, so I think we are good.
I'm going to go with Mr. Dwarf.
Ooh, season 1 Worf. Oh, did someone draft Wesley Crusher?
Yeah.
Oh, Dan, you're really quiet already.
I'm gonna pull Porthos. I don't know where he went, but there he is.
He just disappeared off the table.
All right, so
You are the dog into the void.
my next pick is gonna be we're gonna go with Orphle.
Go with void. Go with the Hura.
Where'd that go?
Where do I go? You're trying to grab who, Dan?
Oh, everything's up there now. Why is it doing that?
I think you got dragged to your hand.
And then I can spread those.
Yep.
Mhm.
Do you do that again, Chris, Mister
Yep.
Tabletop Guy?
Yeah.
Well, thank you. Okay, I don't want Janet. No, 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 no. Where'd it go? Well, ah, I want Dimitri Valtain.
Okay. So it's now up to Tony.
Sorry, Yes, I'm gonna go with Data.
Ah, shoot. Good pick. Good pick. Okay. So what do we want to do then? I think we are going to go with Demora.
Okay. Okay, what do we have? 2, 3. So if you took Demora, I think I'm going to take this yard.
Okay.
I'm going to take
Okay.
Sonia Gomez.
All right. Lower deckers. All right. Lots of crew in this pack.
Hmm. All right. It's Tony's pick, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I think I'm gonna go with. Him. I have all these guys that undisable stuff, and then you guys took all the cards that disabled. I'm taking. I'm gonna take Ceto Jaxa.
Okay.
Mhm.
All right. So my next pick is going to be Sean Hawk.
Yeah. Me then. Guess I'll take Savik.
Damn you.
Mhm.
What do I want to do? I'll do Leon Basu.
Okay. And then we
Okay,
are.
mission 5 Bruno. Oh wait, we still got Tony.
Is it my turn again?
Yep.
Okay, I'm gonna take Riker,
Okay. So we are.
and that
I missed him. That's everybody?
Yep. That is everybody. So that's all the crew. So next is everything else.
Okay.
But we will leave the admirals off. Um, I don't know if it.
Okay, let me go ahead and set this up.
Isn't Maxwell Forrest one of the admirals in this pack?
He is. Oh, there he is.
And Kirk. Oh, did somebody pick Kirk? Yeah, so Admiral Kirk's off the table.
Yep.
Yep.
So here is Admiral Forrest.
We want Ambassador St. John Talbot
I mean,
because he would be an other card.
yeah, we can.
Throw him on the table as a choice.
Okay, so I believe, Chris, it is your pick first.
I pick first.
Yes, you can pick.
I would be a fool if I didn't go for Dominion War Retrofit, but what else we got here?
You wouldn't be wrong there at all,
Right?
because I believe that adds what +1 to your hull.
Mm-hmm. 12.
I think it
Yeah,
does.
plus 1 to the hull, plus the else's shield value, plus
Yep.
an extra slot. So.
Yep. So, just for those watching at home, the overlays won't reflect that because I can't foresee the future and tell who's gonna pick these cards that are gonna advance the stats beyond the ship stats.
Mm-hmm.
So we'll just keep track of that, and then when we do enter where the overlay takes over, then we'll be okay. So it is Dan's pick next.
So
Yeah.
I have a quick question.
Yeah.
How many cards do we pick? Are we just picking the cards that we have
Okay,
slots for?
try it again.
Well, the rest of the cards have been drafted.
All of
Yeah.
the cards, so they all
That's
have
what
to
it-
go.
That's what it
Yeah.
says.
Okay. I just wanted to be sure.
Yeah, I would say if your ship slots are all filled, and you want to be done drafting, you can bow out of the draft.
Or you could hate draft somebody's upgrade.
Yeah, you
That's
grab
true.
something else that somebody else wants.
Yeah, that's true. You
We
could do that too.
We could technically throw some out because only the NX-01 can use phase cannons,
Yep.
Yeah.
and there's some other like the
Leave them in for now, and then we'll, if they're left over, with like none of these are worth anything taking, or we can't take them, we'll just like end it there. So.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm good with that. What's your captain skill, Tony?
I'm a 9.
9. Save.
You're a 5.
Yep.
Kirk is a 9 or an 8. So Chris is an 8,
Okay.
and Dan is a 7.
Save. Perfect. Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah, no problem.
I will take. Photon torpedo.
Okay. Yeah.
I'm picking These Are The Voyages.
Okay. I think I would also be remiss if I didn't take a Dominion War retrofit. If the card will display for me. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. Alright, Chris, it is back around to you, bud.
Okay, okay. I'll take these polyphoton torpedoes. Keep the Enterprise, I'm taking them, or the E at least.
Torpedoes?
Sad. Yeah, photon torpedoes.
All
Okay.
right.
Let me see. Oh.
Interesting.
I'm gonna take navigational deflector
Mhm.
Okay.
since I think we're gonna have lots of little tokens all over the place.
Yeah.
Okay.
Maybe.
Can't move things. There it goes. Tea Earl
There
Grey
you go.
hot.
All
Because
right.
what would Captain Picard be without his tea?
True. Oh man. So this is. So I was looking over St. John Talbot's text. He's pretty dirty in this mission.
Yeah, he is.
Um, so I think I might go with that. We'll see if we can cause a little cause a little chaos.
Yeah, I feel like see the name. Right, done.
All right.
You guys are way too fast. I'm gonna take enhanced tractor emit.
Okay.
Is there another one, or did you just take the last one?
Yep, we took the last one. The only one, I think.
Is there only one?
No, there's two.
Oh, there's two. Okay.
Hold on.
There should be two.
Yeah. Let me change
Oh,
the state. There you go.
okay. Well, I was thinking about that, but I think systems upgrade is a smarter.
Yeah. Oh. Let me see if I've got. I don't know if I've got a scan of the new actions card. So, Chris, I know you
Yeah.
haven't seen or you don't have the packs physically. So there is a new action that got introduced, which is the tractor action.
Mhm.
You can see the icon on the enhanced tractor emitters.
Yep.
So you are able to target a ship that has a printed hull value that is equal to yours or less, and then with a one template, you can put it on any side of the ship, and then move that ship over.
Oh, like a little sensor echo.
Yep, like a little sensor echo. So let me see the template. Like your
I know.
interface.
Like
So I have to go like against this way.
a long ways. I see. Okay.
Yep, yep.
Cool.
And
That's so
so
cool.
technically, well, as soon as my TTS wants to catch up with me here, technically you could, in theory,
Brings
as long
everybody around but Dan.
yeah, you could tractor somebody off the board.
Mm-hmm. I'd just be mean though.
It would be it is mean, but it doesn't say that the ship you have. It doesn't say the ship you target is friendly or enemy. So
Yeah.
you get to target either
Right.
or.
If that shit happens,
Okay.
remember I like you guys.
The other new action is the transporter action, which is on the transporter room cards.
Which is pretty ineffective in this mission since you're alone.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right. All right. Is it my go to draft a card or is it?
Well,
Uh,
I have drafted 2 so far.
I did
I
3.
I've drafted two so far.
So we're waiting on Tony.
Oh, oh no, it looks like 3. I got
Okay,
an
then we're
elite
waiting on
talent.
Jerry.
Oh, so yeah,
Yeah.
you're waiting on me. Okay. Easy, easy. I think I'm going to take Fly Her Apart then.
Yeah, because you're the one who's going to equip it.
Uh,
I think the micro power relays.
Okay.
I will take systems upgrade.
Well, that was fast. Back to me. Is that tractor beam still available?
Yep.
I'm gonna take that.
Is
Alright, let's see here. Well, I think I will take we'll take Type 8 phaser array.
okay. Now everybody has 4 so far. The other cards, right?
Yes.
You just want to go around one more time? With 5 crew,
Yes.
5 other.
Yep, I'm good.
Okay. Okay. Go. Explore Strange World.
I feel like this pack should have
I'll
come with
take.
2 Type 8 phaser arrays.
Yeah.
Whose turn is it?
My dad's.
Oh, it's
Dan's.
mine. Press lamp.
Yep.
Oh,
I'm the Admiral. Which means I'm now Captain Skill 9. Jerry.
Okay. I will update that real quick.
I'll take explore strange new world.
Dan, did you pick? Is it my turn now?
Yeah, it's your turn now.
Okay, I'm sorry. I'm a little distracted. So I'm using that in the weapon slot. So that's my text. That's my text slot. I can't. Well, I can't do that too. No. Oh, it adds a text slot. Oh, good. Okay, so I have an extra text slot. I'm going to grab a tech.
Dang. He took the card that I was hoping to grab. Oops. Well. Somebody took the card that I really wanted right there.
Transporter room. It won't be installed until Tuesday.
Oh,
But your cap. Oh, it says 5 or less, or is that less than 5?
it's 5 or less. So
Okay. So you
here,
could do it, won't you?
I could do it, but it's not going to really do me anything in this scenario. I've already equipped an elite talent, so I am tapped out there. Um, only other thing would be to grab a photon torpedo.
All right.
So did you draft 5, Jerry?
Yep.
Everybody has 5 extra cards. Cool. Crafting is complete.
All right. So now we build to our slots and the slots that you added.
We have to equip everybody but Uhura.
I had to throw Ceto Jaxa.
Ah,
Oh no.
Well, if I had Captain Archer, I probably could have done her too, but Porthos takes a crew slot when he's not on board.
oh yeah. Let me double check my build. We got 3. Dominion War retrofit gives me 4. So I got all of my. Oh, who do I want to keep? We'll toss Orful. Okay.
Um,
All right. I think my build is set and ready to go.
Actually, what's giving you your extra crew slot? You have 4 crew.
Dominion War retrofit gives me an extra slot.
Okay, well, so you have either 2 weapons
You're
or.
right. You're right. Hold on. Toss that. Perfect. There we go. I am now not cheating anymore.
Somebody double check me. I think I'm fine.
Which cards are not in your build?
I think I got to use all of them.
Oh. Well, sure. Let's talk about
Yeah.
I
your
have
weapon
lower
slot.
deck.
Uh. Yep.
Yeah,
Okay.
added slot. No talent. Got 2 lower decks, so there's your crew, and a third despite.
Yeah. I think he's good.
Yeah.
This one's not on your ship, right?
Which one?
Sue.
This one.
No, Sue's not.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. Cool.
No problem.
Yeah. You are all good. Okay. So that leaves us with placing planets and obstacles. So I know I'm going to select 3 obstacles. But I'm not going to limit you guys if you want to select a planet.
Right. Okay.
That's,
I'll be selecting a planet.
I'm gonna do obstacle.
Okay. I don't.
Which planet do I want?
Let me.
Let's do this one.
So yeah, it doesn't really say who places obstacles first. It just says each player alternates placing one.
I imagine we start with.
We can go based on captain skill.
Yeah,
That's true.
first setting, isn't it?
What's that?
The lowest to highest, then.
Yeah, we can do lowest to highest. I'm a 5.
Yeah.
Okay.
So the only rules is the obstacles cannot be within range 1 of any border and range 1 of each other.
Okay.
Man, TTS does not like me tonight.
You gotta be patient with this many players and this many stuff.
Yeah. Come on. Alright. Just because I have no particular plan. That's good.
Okay, I'll place my planet. Pretty close to the middle. I think I'll place some connect that adjacent here. So
Oh, yeah. Perfect.
there you go.
Okay.
Me now?
Yep.
7?
There's so many of them. table already.
Dan, did you want to place just the one obstacle token?
Oh, I could do all. Oh, I thought we were doing one at a time. No, I wanted. I'll do them all if that's okay.
Yeah. Go for it.
Yeah, so it's placing either one planet token or up to 3.
I think you're too close to the one I placed.
There you
That's
go.
good.
Yep. Plenty of space. That's the point of the snap there. Not just exactly. Oh, come on.
Okay. So it looks like everything's been placed, so we should have 1, 2. So we'll have 10 Q Continuum tokens. So let me throw these in here. Alright, and we'll just draw and place them.
Heavy.
Trying to be patient.
Keep grabbing the whole bag.
Boom. Cool.
This one. There's a lone token in the middle of the board.
Oh, why?
Grab too many?
No, I grabbed 10. Interesting.
Hopefully that's not one of the ones we're looking for.
Let me test.
Yeah, that's probably a good idea.
It is not.
Nope. Okay, cool.
I don't think any of the ones out here are what? Nope, so they are on the board.
Good.
Grab
Racing ships?
Fair Sports. Yep, as soon as my my camera on TTS loves to get stuck. Like it just doesn't respond to my keyboard commands sometimes.
Right.
And I half suspect that it's my I have a wireless keyboard, so I half suspect it's that, but who knows? All right. Okay. Sure, I'm not over the line.
How to get a challenge token again? You do like an action or something?
Yep. So when you are within range 1 of an objective token or the planet token, you can take an action to flip the token to its other side to see if you got a challenge, if it's a challenge token.
Oh, okay.
If it is not, you still take the Q token. So no matter what you do, you take the token off the objective token and keep it with you. Because it's like a tiered scoring list.
Uh-oh. Baby.
Sorry.
Oh,
No problem.
I thought it was one of Dan's grandchildren. Okay.
I have to say, I don't miss those days.
Okay, I am placed. Is everybody else ready to go?
I think so.
I am.
Okay, so after the first challenge token is found, the person that is the fair sport places the ship challenge token. So that, and it could be any one of the planet killer, the crystalline entity, or the octahedron, and it can be within range 1 of any obstacle or planet token. Um, to determine the fair sport, it's the person who has the least amount of tokens, or the person who has less initiative, or
Okay.
initiative next.
So we need to figure out who's got the initiative token right now.
Yep.
Yeah.
So I rolled 1.
Good, Dan. I got you.
I rolled 1.
We have the night shift and mission tokens, or not mission tokens, but do we have the night shift and the initiative
I
token?
I don't have the night shift one scanned in.
Okay. Well, it looks like
So if
Dan's got
you,
initiative.
all right, so we'll use a giant crit marker or objective marker, so mission
There
token.
there is there is an initiative token, but it's
I
on
know, but for now,
it's on the sideboard.
there's the first player.
Yeah.
And what's night shift one? Is it just we'll just use a crit
Let,
token or something?
let's just not have a token, and anybody that doesn't have a token is on night shift.
Yep.
Oh,
Otherwise, we
okay.
got to move tokens every single turn, and I don't particularly like that idea.
No.
Okay.
So Dan is the only one on day shift. Everyone else is on
Yeah.
night shift.
I see.
And that puts me as the Kuzuma. What's it?
The fair sport. Yep, that puts you as the fair sport. Because now initiative is supposed to get past the left.
Mm-hmm.
Clockwise,
Well,
right?
clockwise in this case, yeah.
Clockwise, yeah.
Okay, cool.
Okay.
All right, let's set our dials here. All right, I am set.
As well.
All right, gentlemen. Good luck. I am a skill
Good
5,
luck, have
so
fun.
I will be revealing first as soon as TTS catches up. All right. So I have revealed a 2 straight, which puts me within range 1 of this objective token here. So as my action, I'll go ahead and flip this token to reveal nothing.
Oh.
All right. It would be Mr. Ward, I believe.
It's-
Oh, did you?
I thought I did it. What?
Your dial synced, right?
Reveal.
Yeah. I thought it was.
Try it again, just in case it's like lagging.
It says no function.
Delete this. Fun again. Fortunately, Dan, you're going to have to reset your maneuver. I'm sorry, but
That's no problem.
there you go.
Not to be a Debbie Downer, but I was totally able to see what you were doing in your
Yeah,
green zone.
me too.
Really?
And your green zone's like floating. Ever put your green zone there, left it floating in the air. Same with the purple.
Oh, it's gone. Can you see mine?
Yep, it's no
No,
longer able to see.
we're good.
Jerry
Yeah.
trying to cheat.
All right, I'm going to do my action, and I will flip my Q token.
Oh.
This is the Q token.
All right.
Yep. So, because I'm next on night shift, does that mean I have initiative over Chris?
You would move
And
first, but I would
I
shoot
move
first.
first?
Yep.
Okay. So I'm going to do that. And then, because that was a 3 maneuver, I get a mission token on These Are The Voyages. Then I'm going to spin that mission token. Actually, before I spin the mission token, I'm going to take my Picard free battle stations.
Mhm.
And then I'm also going to take the mission action and flip this Q token. I think I just revealed a Q.
Yep.
Yeah. So I'm going to put that down here. And then I'm going to spin the mission token on These Are The Voyages to perform LaForge as a free action.
Oh, see, he's got some synergy going on.
Yeah.
And a green maneuver. So I'm thinking I want to do a 1 bank to the right.
Okay.
But my dial's not changing right now. There it goes.
Did you? Yep.
Yeah.
And it's, yeah, I'm going to do a 1 bank right there.
Okay.
All right.
I go.
Yes, sir.
Want to zoomy. Oops. Did he not engage? I had the same problem Dave did.
Weird.
That's the weird.
Yeah, because I didn't do anything with the dials.
All right. I'm wondering if because it's the older dial or kind of older ship model, let's just do this. Shouldn't matter, but we'll see. I liked my bigger D. I'm still not moving.
It's just
Did you getting any error messages pop up in the console?
no.
Because it's locked, so it's like it's trying to do something. Alright. So syncing the ships. Let's just try a different maneuver. Okay, so the 5 straight's broken. Okay, good to know.
Yeah. Debug on the run.
And I'll flip this token.
Hey.
And I think I revealed a Q token. Or
Yep.
Iconian Gateway.
Yep. So that is yours. So you are technically winning.
Oh.
And I'm going to put a ship on the board.
Yep.
Yes, we do.
So
the first
now,
player chooses the ship, right?
Yep. So now Trelane wants to make sure the game doesn't get dull. Fair Sport Players chooses a ship challenge in the next planning phase, which I believe we are in, because there's no combat happening.
But the fair player changes during the planning phase, right?
That's true. That would be me now.
That means Jerry gets to pick.
Oh. Well. I think I'm going to put the crystalline entity in play because it's the first time it's shown up in Attack Wing.
It's got to be within range 1 of any obstacle.
Yep, I haven't put it out there yet.
Okay.
So let's. Oh, and I didn't activate the ambassador. That's okay. Let's put it right in here.
What do you got against me?
Why aren't you putting it over?
Well, no particular reason.
Can I tractor beam that thing?
Which holes it got? 10? No.
Oh yeah.
That'd be funny if you could, but no.
Why wouldn't you be able to?
It's
a bigger hole.
It's the hull's greater.
Oh, that would be
has to be what, a hull value equal or less to mine?
Lower.
Yep.
Or lower. Yeah. So.
Well, that's not happening on a 10.
But I can dream.
right?
Hmm.
Let's look and see.
All right, let's.
Oh man. Well, putting a tractor beam on my ship was pointless. Everybody's a bigger hull than me.
Ah, that's.
Dang
You
it.
kept it away from me. That's all.
Well, that backfired. Can I trade it out for a different? All right. Well, shoot. Better luck next time.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh. Oh, the captain skill of the three ship tokens, are they 10? Are they bigger than all of us? They activate last? Shoot
Uh,
first?
yeah,
Because it doesn't say in the rules and it doesn't say on their card.
yeah. That's how I was playing it.
Okay.
Well, they would shoot. They would shoot
Shoot
last.
first. Oh, last?
Yeah, I would have them. Dan, do you remember the Doomsday OP?
Uh huh.
The Planet Killer always shot last, right after
It
everyone
Yes.
resolved.
always shot last after everybody had shot.
So that's kind of where my mind is thinking with these.
Okay. Move last, shoot last.
Yeah, pretty much. So I am ready if you guys are.
Well, I was ready, and then you put the crystalline entity in my way.
Your build's got a lot of synergy to it. Gotta throw something at you.
Okay.
All right, so I'm gonna reveal. Should just be a 5 straight or 4 straight,
Okay.
and I am clearly within range 1 of this guy here. So we'll go ahead and flip this as my action to reveal nothing, and then I think we'll go ahead and we'll do Harriman's free action as soon as my thing catches up. So he places 2 time tokens on himself to do a free crew action, which I'm going to do Demora Sulu. So I will be banking to the left and 1. She gets time tokens as well. And there we go. That's my turn.
Okay, interesting. What are you coming for me for?
I'm just trying not to hit anything. Mr. Ward, I believe it is your go.
Oh yes. All right. A Spock 3. Okay. Mr. Spock gives me a free scan.
Yep.
Okay. And then I will take a battle station.
All right, expecting some combat. And then I believe Chris gets to go this round.
Yes. Going to reveal my dial as a 2 straight. I'm going to use Kirk's ability to change it.
Yes, a very Kirk thing to do.
So that's the cheating. That's great. We're going to rotate to the. Take a 3 bank that way or 3 straight? Do 4 straight.
Oh,
Ooh, that's
nice.
close.
Perfect.
Wow.
Perfect.
Uh-huh.
Nice.
And then we're going to form forest.
Yeah.
We're going to do a probably a 1 bank to the right.
Nice.
Bam.
All right.
Does that make it me?
Yes, sir.
Oh,
All right. So
Oh, did you have something else, Chris? Okay,
I get one
All right,
action, right? I don't have anything that
that
gives me
was
like free actions. A lot of just passive stuff, but nothing free.
gotcha.
3 bank gives me a mission token on These Are The Voyages. Then I'm going to battle stations with Picard. I'm within range 1 of this, so my ship action will be flip it. It's just another Q token.
All right.
I'm not finished. I got T Earl Grey hot, so I think I'm going to convert that battle stations into a scan and an evade.
Okay.
Maybe. It's not letting me grab the token.
Oh yeah, I gotta give it a second.
Right? Yeah.
Okay, I got it.
Give it a
And then I'm
second
going
to
to.
quit freaking out.
Too much is going on. Uh, that was a 3 maneuver, so I get a scan because of my ship action.
Nice.
And then, let's see. I need to put a time token on T. And then I'm going to use that mission token. Okay, I'll use Riker instead. So if I disable Riker, I get to move Geordi. So I think I'm going to do. Is a 2-bank green? Okay, I think I'm going to do a 2-bank. No, 2 banks are not green, they're white. So I'm going to do a 1-bank.
All right. So I have muted myself so they can't hear me. So I control the crystalline entity this round, and I think I am going to bank it towards them, just to create a
And
little bit of
then
chaos, a little bit of flavor and spice. Why not? So there's gonna be some combat there.
I'm going to use Porthos to
Let's see.
take the or the discard token off of Riker.
Tony definitely came into this with a plan.
I thought you didn't get to have Porthos because you didn't have enough crew slots. Oh, that's cool.
All right. Let's
Oh.
see if we are set
The
now.
Constitution refit, I think, is supposed to have a green maneuver, though, on a 2-bank.
The refit does, yes.
Am I not flying the refit?
Let me double check.
I am flying the
I think
refit.
I don't think the dial is updated to say it's refitted. That's the issue. So
Okay, so can I undo and do a 2 instead? Because that was my intended maneuver.
Yeah, I'm cool with it. If everyone else is good.
if you had the ability to undo, is the issue.
Because there is no undo anymore.
Right. Well.
Uh-oh. I'm okay.
You're fine.
Okay. Yeah.
I'm fine here. I would have liked to have been a little further away from the crystalline entity, but what's the range on this?
Range 1 to 3.
Oh, I kind of do want to do the 2 R instead.
Okay, I got an idea how to get you out. Let me do this here. See if that's. I doubt it saves the maneuver for you, but let's just do that.
Oh.
And then we're going to turn you around 180 degrees, and then we're going to go to a 1-bank this way. I'm going to turn you around, and then 2-bank this way. This is it figures out what it's doing.
It's got to think.
Yeah. Hopefully the code improvements we're working on will kind of help with that issue a little bit.
That gained me a little bit of ground. I don't know if it was enough.
Probably not.
So yeah, it looks like the crystalline entity attacks each opposing ship within range 1 to 3.
Yeah. It might be easier to just check range 2. Yeah, I overlap him still. Darn it.
Oh yeah, he hasn't moved yet either.
Yeah.
So.
Oh. Move him towards you, Jerry.
Oh, you're right. I should.
Share the wealth. I mean, all of us could get hit.
I think he's just going to move forward 1 on the E side there. Just like that.
Oh,
Listen, I gotta play true to my namesake, Trelane. This was his idea to put these out here, so
I think you still clip him, Dan.
oh yeah,
Yep,
I
still got the
do.
shot.
yeah.
I do clip him.
So I think Dan, I think you're the only one that's got combat to go.
Yeah, combat. Thank you very
Yeah.
much.
Oh, well, okay. Chris has got combat.
Chris does.
Chris
I
can
got a
shoot.
range 360.
That's true. You do.
I can shoot any direction in range 2 with -1 primary.
That's
I can do 3
true.
dice. No mods other than, like, say, a Wharf or something like that, but or Tasha.
Yeah.
You know what? I think I will spend 2 time tokens on Tasha and reroll these two. Okay, just one.
All right. I'll re-roll my measly one to an evade.
Okay.
All right. So, Mr. Ward.
All right. I am going to roll a base of 5. Let me double check everything here.
Range 1 or 2?
I think it's range 1.
Yeah.
Range 1.
Yep. Yep. Yep.
Range
remember-
1.
Only crits damage it.
Yeah, I know. But I've got to do something.
It's true.
So, I'm rolling 6. Why did the others roll?
I think you highlighted them.
Sometimes I hate my Macintosh. No? It's not selecting them.
Oh, that's weird.
There you go. Now try.
Now they are.
Okay, 1 crit.
1 crit. Dimitri lets me re-roll 2, I think. Re-roll up to 2 of my attack dice, so I'll just re-roll these 2.
Good. 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 Ah.
No help.
Nothing.
Well, so the crystalline entity is down to 9.
Yes.
Okay.
All right. So it does its attack, right? Because you don't have anything.
Yeah.
Yep.
All right. So I'll roll the dice for it. It's just a 4 dice primary attack. I don't know if it gets. I don't think it gets bonuses.
That's a 360 attack, so it would, wouldn't it? Kind of like a Borg.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So 5. 5 against Dan anyway.
And I'm rolling 1. I have a
Rob.
scan token.
They don't have any tokens.
What's that?
I said it should just be raw dice, though. It's not tokens or
Right.
any kind of quality.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Here goes the 5.
One hit, one crit. One evade.
Okay.
So
One shield.
One shield. Yep.
Shoot.
Okay.
Did you have any modifiers to your shields, Dan?
Yeah, I added that one on.
Okay.
So it went
Perfect.
up through.
I think you grabbed a couple of infinite shield bags, Dan.
I did? Where? Oh.
Yeah,
That's-
they're all infinite bags.
They're all
Dan has a limited shield. Just unlock these.
Okay. Cool. So
Move them.
you're at 5, which 5 is your starting, right? Your starting
That
base.
was my starting, and I added 1.
Okay. Cool. So you're down to 5.
You're at 5.
Perfect. Overlay is set.
I am Q. I get infinite shields.
All right. So it is range 4 or range 2 against Tony,
Right.
counting dice and talking at the same time.
Okay.
Just a crit. Oof.
Gonna spin the evade and
Yep.
not take the.
All right. So in phase, does anybody have anything going on?
Let me check. Just a minute.
Nope.
A whole mess of time tokens
Yeah.
that don't move.
Yep.
We should check its
So
status.
I have Turek at the end phase. I can disable that card and spend an evade token to repair 1 shield on this ship.
Oh, nice.
So I will go ahead and do that,
Back up to 6.
and I'll bring that back up.
Okay, so fair sport would get passed.
Goals by now control the interline entity.
Um,
Gary's on day shift now.
oh, hold on. How many Q tokens? I've got 2.
I've got 2.
Tony's
I've
got 2.
one.
What's the actual token? Does
Yeah,
that count?
you've got the actual token. So fair sport is Dan actually.
Ah, okay, because it's the next lowest player.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
What do I do as Ferris Wheel again?
So
You make the decisions as far as where the ship goes and
When the
if-
next one's revealed?
no,
Yeah.
you're controlling the crystalline entity.
yeah.
Oh, I am? Okay. Alright.
Yep. So here is its card. I'll put it right. Thank you, sir. I'll put it right here. Okay.
Are we in planning phase?
Yes, sir.
I'm going to do once per game.
Ah.
My Q. Planning phase. Once per game, target 2 ships in play. Switch positions between the target ships in the play area. The controlling player may choose their ship spacing.
Yep.
So
Oh.
I'm going to pick my ship, and I'm going to
Okay.
pick. I think it's Jerry's ship.
The
Which one
galaxy.
is it?
Who's the Galaxy?
Me.
That's Chris's.
Oh, then I will pick the Enterprise.
Okay. All right. Well, I'll
Sweet.
unlock my ship here.
Let me mark it.
Yep. Good news is we get to pick our facing. So, oh
Sorry, Jerry.
no, this is fine. Let's see. Do I want to face that way? Man, probably not. Okay. Oh, not my ship. Let's lock that back down. Okay. Yep, I forgot to mention that. Each one of your cue cards has a once per game effect that you can do. So the Metrons.
Do you want to put a mission token or something on the cue card to
To signify
show
that.
it's used? Or I'll put a crit marker on him.
There you go. Yeah, put a crit marker on it.
It stopped moving, but it's close.
So Chris has got one of the interesting ones. It's actually a
Yeah,
continuous
I can make
effect.
2 people kill each other.
Yeah,
You have to fight to the death until you can't shoot anybody else
actually-
until the other person's dead.
yeah.
That actually brings a question to my mind. Can you, is it like an attack of opportunity is completely
Nope.
wasted? If
It's basically if you're the only until the other ship is dead, you can't attack anybody else.
Ooh.
that's correct, because that could potentially stop somebody from winning the mission or the ship token, right?
Right?
Yeah, that's powerful.
Yeah.
I think that may be the most powerful ability of the 4.
And it's very thematic, knowing what episode they're from. That would be the arena.
Yeah, the Gorn.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
So okay. So now I need to change my dial.
You're completely somewhere else.
Yeah, yeah. All right, my dial is set. So we got 4 Q tokens left out there. So 25%
Yep.
chance.
Of ending the game.
Yeah. Well, I mean, if Chris finds the second one, then the game's over.
Right.
Right. If, for example, if like I don't know, say you find the token, you have 2 other Q tokens, so you match me as far as the other Q tokens, so you would technically win, right?
Correct. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. But the game's over when that's found.
Right. All right. Everybody good to go?
Yeah.
I'm ready.
Okay. I skill 5 will activate first, and we just did a bank 1. Um, oh, well, didn't pay attention to that. I should really know what cards I'm using. Okay. Here's what we're going to do. So Valeris is going to give me, because that was green maneuver, she's going to give me a free evade, which I will need in this case. Um, man, do I want to do it? I
Oh.
I think I'll just go ahead and scan this Q token here, or yeah, I'll have to scan this Q token, and it's just a Q token. Okay, that is it.
Mhm.
Is it Dan's turn?
Yes.
All right.
See what Mr. Ward does with his new position.
Card 3.
Yep.
And Spock will give me a free target lock.
All right, so I've muted myself again, so they can't hear me.
Which it's
Man,
somewhere.
that switching of our ships really changed the game for me. I wasn't
Yep, it's
expecting to
right
be
here, sir.
on the defensive so quickly.
Hi,
Um,
Chris. There you go.
I figure.
and I was kind of hoping, I was kind of hoping that
And
the Q
I
token would
will
have the
do
Omega molecule underneath it, but that's okay.
battle station.
Now we're down to 3 tokens left on the board. Yeah.
Okay, since Jerry's first player goes around, so I'm moved first, right?
Yes.
Okay. 1 bank. I am going to forest a 1 hard. So I reached the things. Then I do get a free action if I wanted it. You know what? I am going to use Legacy of the Name
Oh, good one.
and perform a battle station, or I can use any action as a free action. But I'm actually probably just going to do a battle station, so we'll do that. Battle station. Okay.
And Chris, you have the 1 challenge token, right? That's it.
Yes.
Okay.
All right. I did a 3 bank.
Ooh.
That lets me get another mission token on my These Are The Voyages card. I'm gonna do Picard's action, which turns into a scan and an evade. Okay. I'll wait a second because nothing's happening.
Wait a second. Scan and evade. I got you.
Okay.
There's a scan.
I tried to grab an evade, but nothing was. Oh, here it comes.
Okay.
So that's T Earl Grey Hot, but that also removes a time token from Porthos.
Mhm.
And then I think I want to use These Are The Voyages this time to activate Geordi for free. And I'm gonna crash, I'm thinking.
Yeah, you're gonna smack right over that obstacle, so.
Well, before I do that, then, because everything I've done is free actions, I think I'm going to take my target lock.
Mhm.
And I'm going to take and put it on the crystalline entity.
Mhm.
Yep.
And then I'm going to run through that obstacle. So,
YOLO.
I think I'm going to do a 1 bank.
And choose your dial thingy over here. Takes
Oh.
time.
Okay, let me flip it. Yeah, so I'm going to do a 1 bank to the left. And that's an obstacle, so I'm going to have to roll some defense dice against the attack die that I roll.
Well, you don't roll defense dice against an obstacle. You just roll it and you take damage.
It says, according to Navigational Deflector,
Yep.
disable
That's right.
Yep.
roll defense dice and add an evade.
Yep.
So I'm gonna roll those. For a second there, I thought I had 2 evades, but okay, so I'm good.
All right.
So the obstacle did nothing.
Neat.
Now the question is, do I have arc? Oh
Yes,
yeah.
Wow.
All right.
Gotta
So
leave you shit first.
with the way that worked out, I got a free scan from my first maneuver. And so now I've got a technical question for you, but the ship says when a ship performs a maneuver, gain an effect based on the speed. So I did a 3, which gave me the scan, and then I moved again, which gave me 2 attack dice. Is that true, or is there?
I think a card can activate once is a ground roll, or is just a basic roll in the game. But you, Jerry, that's up to you.
I'm sorry, what was the question again?
Okay, so my card ability says after I perform a maneuver,
Yep.
gain the following effect based on the speed of the maneuver. So my first maneuver was a 3, which gets me a scan. My second maneuver gives me +2 attack dice. Do I get to do both, or do I need to choose not to take the scan so I can get the 2 attack dice benefit?
I think what the ruling was. I think it's actually a Worf ruling that when it says executes a maneuver, it says what's on your dial. So it's the revealed maneuver on your dial
Yeah.
when you flipped it.
Oh, okay.
So
I think that's how it's intended.
Okay, so I don't get to choose which one of the maneuvers gives me the effect I want.
correct. Yeah. It's just
Whatever's on
Well,
your
that's a
dial.
bummer. The
Okay.
scan is way less cool than throwing a whole mess of dice at the crystalline entity. But all right, I get to attack with 3 dice.
Mr. Ward still gets to move the entity.
Oh yeah.
Okay. I want to do
Oops. I may not be throwing any dice.
a north bank left, I think. Yeah, right
Okay.
there.
Okay.
I
Hey,
see.
come in closer.
I see.
Okay. So I still do get to throw dice.
Yep.
All right. Let's see how many crits I can get. about 0. So
Yeah,
I'm going
well.
to spin the target mark and roll them again.
Hey,
Hey, there you go.
So that's 2 more.
Ooh,
nice.
down to
Nice.
7.
It's down to 7.
All right.
And then I have an attack. Maybe I have a different attack. Nope, I just have the attack against Dan. Alright, so 3 dice at the battle station. Hmm. I will take an ox using Wharf. Reroll 2 dice.
All right.
Oh, just reroll this one.
Right.
And spin the battle station.
All right. I'm rolling 1. A battle station. So that's 3 shields.
All right. So that puts you at
3 shields.
3 shields. Three shields. There we go.
It looks like the E's just clipping the
Yeah.
crystalline.
Ooh, yeah, if you do your front arc, see what that does.
If I do top down, it looks like he's right in it.
Oh, but that's not.
That's weird.
The thing is, because of the way the bubble is based on the base, but the arc is based on the template.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Okay.
So you have the nubs that give you that little bit extra range when you just do a range 3.
Yep. So it came up to 12.0, 11.9. That means it's in range 3.
Yeah,
All right.
Just
I
barely.
give it to him.
Yeah.
I give it to him.
Agreed.
All right.
And it's not obstruct. Well, it is obstructed by the objective token, but
Yeah.
So
That's rolling 5. All right. Here we go. 5.
well,
2.
okay, well, it doesn't need to roll defense dice then.
okay. Nothing. All right. Now, crystalline entity gets to attack.
Ooh.
It's rolling 4. Do I get the bonus for range 1?
It'll be 5
Yep.
in theory.
Yep. It's 5 against me.
Okay.
So
5.
you got three attacks to make here.
Yeah. We'll do Jerry first.
Sounds good.
Oh man.
Oh, that's bad.
I think
Oh
Dan
Oh,
no.
they're right
do you have any
next to
like
it.
ability defensive like reroll blanks or something?
I got
Valor's?
no. I got my evade token, so I
He's got
take
evade.
2 hits and a crit, so that's 3 to my shields, which brings me down to a shield.
All right. And then the attack against Bunny, I believe.
Okay.
20. And that's
Yep.
range 2, I believe.
2. That's range 2.
So that's just rolling 4 dice.
Mm-hmm.
2 hits.
Okay. One evade, and I'll spin the evade.
Okay, so,
Mm-hmm.
and then against me,
Well,
Uh,
just gotta wait for it to catch up. There we go.
I got it.
Oh, that's a good roll
Oh
against me.
no.
Thank you.
Range 3 is at least to get obstructed too, so you basically get 3 dice, right?
Yeah.
And you have a battle station, so odds of taking damage are fairly low.
I will spend the battle station and bring it down to nothing.
no damage.
Well, that's great.
That's just great.
Okay. So end phase. Stuff going on. Time tokens off.
Yeah. I'm gonna remove this time token.
Hmm. Let's see.
Does Dan get to stay the fair sport?
Well, he gets more tokens.
Yeah, he's fair sport.
Okay. Jerry's winning.
Well, Chris is technically winning.
Okay. Well, he'll.
A slim margin.
He's got a 50% chance of winning.
Okay, I think.
Are we ready? I see 4 dials. I think we're ready.
Yeah, I think I'm set.
Ready?
All right.
This way.
Oh yes, thank you.
Planning phase. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
I am revealing a hard turn 3.
Mhm.
Puts me there. It is a red maneuver, but I will utilize Fly Her Apart then. Whenever you would place an Ox Power token besides the ship, you may suffer 1 damage instead. So I'll just take my final shield off my ship.
All right. My turn.
Yes, sir.
I'm
sorry. Yeah.
Yeah.
You perform your. Oh, you're just not
Yeah, I
taking
mean,
the.
I think you still get to perform your action step,
Yeah,
right?
I still get my action.
Uh-huh.
Which in this case, let's see what's under this token here.
Another Q token.
Oh, okay.
It's another continuum token.
Another continuum token. Okay, that's my action.
All right.
Okay, now done.
Part 3. My free action from Mr. Spock is my scan. And then my other action is to flip this, reveal a Q token.
Well, now we know where the other one is.
Oh, that's the molecular token because
Oh.
he flipped it, not pushed the right click button.
Oh, there you go.
Dan's winning.
Oh, that's it?
Yep, so far. Still play the end of the round, right?
Well, no, Dan's not winning because he's got 1 and you've got 1. So now it comes down
He's
to
also
who.
got this.
Yeah, but Jerry's got the most continuum tokens. He's got 4, so that beats Dan.
No.
No, it's a secondary tie.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a secondary tiebreaker. In case 2 people both have the primary tie or the primary win objective.
Well, the primary win objective is to have both of those.
Which
So
Dan
that
does.
didn't happen.
So if a player doesn't have both of them, it goes in the tiebreaker. So the tiebreaker is whoever's got the challenge token, and then who has the most Q tokens that have the challenge tokens. In this case, it would be Dan, and Dan wins.
Oh, okay. Well, it just says who has the most continuum tokens on the rules, so I thought that's what it meant. So, okay.
It says at the end of the game round, a player that has any 2 challenge tokens, then that player wins.
If that players are tied, the player with the most continuum tokens wins, and that is Jerry at the moment.
Well,
Okay, so
the players that are
only the
tied,
tied players.
yeah, Chris and Dan are the tied players.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So the most continuum tokens on, but yeah, we got to play till the end of the game, end of game round.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because who knows? I might have done like a 5 something crazy and got that last token. So,
It's true.
but I did not because I did this.
That's
Oh, look at that bump code.
nice.
Beautiful bump code.
And on camera.
No actions though. Yeah. I did clear my ox though, so that's
Did you?
not the issue. Yeah.
Cool.
So is that my go then?
Yes.
Okay. So I'm revealing a 3. That puts a mission token on These Are The Voyages. I'm going to do the scan evade trick with Tea Earl Grey Hot as Picard's free action. And then I'm going to I'm gonna 2 bank to the left as a free action with and that was a 3, so I get a free scan with the ship. Do the 2 bank as my other free action. And then, well, that's weird.
This is the token. There
Is
you
it
go.
because I was tipping or something?
Yeah, you're standing on a token, so your base was tipped.
Okay, so I'm gonna target lock Dan.
Ugh.
Yeah.
Pick on the guy who's winning. Okay.
I mean, if you're removed from the game, you can't win. So,
Say again?
Well,
if you're removed from the game, can you win? If your ship
Well,
is
I
dead.
don't respawn. Do
Oh,
I
that's
keep
true.
all my tokens if I respawn?
you
Yeah,
do
I
keep
think
your
so.
tokens, but this is one of those weird cases where you don't respawn until the planning phase.
Yeah.
Oh no.
So I think Chris is right. I think if you're destroyed, you can't win.
Oh, yeah, I forgot. We don't take the token from the guy, we just get a Q token.
Yes.
Okay.
Mhm.
I was trying to even the odds so it was going to be a dice roll off, but we could take Dan out. That's fun too.
All right. That's how you're gonna be. Then okay. So the crystalline entity.
Yeah.
Well, if you're gonna be that way, I want to go
Oh.
west one. West one.
Oh. Uh.
I'm on top of an obstacle, so I get to repair
A
Yep.
hull.
one hull.
Yep.
And put you up to 8.
8.
Okay. And nobody can put much hurt on that thing anyway.
Right.
Then I get to attack everybody in range 3
Well, that's at the end.
Yeah.
Well,
at
That's.
the end.
Yep.
Yeah,
I know. I'm getting anxious because I don't think my sovereign's gonna make it through this barrage.
Well, I'm first player, so technically that means I shoot first, right?
Yes.
Okay. So I will do the 4 dice, plus range 1, and we'll just shoot down. I will put crew time tokens on Yar. I was thinking I could have done Kirk. Oh well. Oh well. Yeah. Oh
Okay.
well. 3.
I'm rolling 1. I get a battle station.
Oh, you had a scan. You could have converted one of his battle stations prior to his second roll.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
but I got all the rest of you coming after me.
Oh yeah, that's
Okay.
true. I didn't tell Chris about that errata either.
so many changes.
Yeah, it from the set.
So there's all my shields are gone now. I have 5 hull left. Or wait, let me check here. Yeah,
5 hole left. Got it.
Who's got the date? Chris does?
I do. The
Okay.
what?
The initiative token, the day
I
shift.
did.
Okay.
Yeah, so I have
So,
day shift.
so that means I shoot next?
Yep.
Okay. Well, I know my target lock's on Dan, but I want to see if I can hurt this ship. So I'm gonna throw it at the crystalline entity instead.
Okay.
It'll come down to Jerry if he can kill Dan or not. So I'm throwing these 3 dice. I'm gonna move them over here though. See if I can get a critical. I did nothing.
Oh.
You would need to do
Okay.
like 8 criticals.
Well,
Does Dan have a shot on me?
no, I
No.
do not. You're out of arc.
Oh.
are you sure?
I don't think
I
so.
think
Yeah.
so.
No, you clip his corner.
Yeah, you clipped my
You
corner
did?
right there. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Go ahead.
Then I will go ahead and shoot. So I'm rolling
What if they're both out of play?
5,
Yeah.
and then 1 for range 1.
Well, I mean, I guess technically, if Dan kills Chris here, then Dan would get another Q continuum token, which would increase his
Yeah.
lead.
And I have a target lock on Chris as well. Okay.
Yes, you do. And a scan
So
token, so I'm not rolling any
and
defense dice.
so I'm rolling those. Oh, I like that. That's nice. Okay. I will. Dimitri lets me re-roll 2, so I'll re-roll those,
You got one more.
and then I'll spend my target lock and roll it.
You can't re-roll a die more than twice or more than once.
Right. Right.
Oh, you can't?
No.
Yeah.
Which,
Okay.
You have this die over here you could
yeah,
reroll.
you got that die that you can reroll.
There you go. Out.
Thanks, guys.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Still have a shield left. It's fine.
All right, 1 shield left. Do 1 shield. Okay, well, I can't really do too much damage to anything.
You can't shoot the crystal, can you?
No. No, but I feel like it's only poetic that I get to target Mr. Ward here. So I do have a 3 dice attack.
One for terrain.
Type 8's give me 1, and then 1 for Chillane. Nothing else special there. So just 5, no modifiers. And it would have been a good attack against Crystalline.
I'm rolling 1. A battle stations. So a hit and a crit.
No, just a crit.
Oh, just a crit.
Yep.
All right.
I got to scratch the paint, guys.
Reduce your agility value by 1. The minimum. All right.
So the crystalline entity gets to attack.
Everybody.
Well, Jerry's close, so we'll go with Jerry first. And I think it's range 1.
Oh yeah, why not?
So 5 dice. No quality.
Make this one.
Why didn't that one roll?
Three.
Oh,
Oh,
3.
3 hits.
All right. Well, I just need to roll 1 evade. I mean, I'll survive this either way, barely, but I got 4 hull.
Dice is 4.
Okay, so battle station. So I have got fires going on all over my ship.
It's fine.
Yeah, we're good.
And Tony's within range 1. Right?
Yeah, but I'm going to use Aelborn's ability and cancel all. I should have done this sooner, but all attacks this turn.
Okay.
Oh, what now? Is that everybody's attacks?
It says once per game, target an opposing ship in play. They can't perform any attacks.
Is the crystalline entity opposing ship? I don't know if that means like player ship or not, but either way, just
That's
curiosity.
my question. So what
Yeah.
do you think?
I think you have
It's
to.
called a ship. It's called a ship token, so I'm going to call it a ship as far as I'm concerned. But if you guys think different, that's fine.
Well, if we're going to call it a ship, I think we should let Jerry recover.
I agree.
Yeah.
Put those fires.
Oh, yeah, wait, you can't do that until your turn, though, can you? Where is...
It's combat phase. Let's start the combat phase.
Yeah.
At the start of combat phase?
Yeah.
I mean,
We're going to do that.
yeah, I'm good with calling it a ship token.
Okay. So then I think we should let Jerry redo his stuff.
Yeah. Jerry can
Put
go
all
back to
this
where he
big
was
hole.
before he got shot.
Yeah, I'll put my hull back on.
'Cause-
But then that means the crystalline entity doesn't shoot anybody, and we're
Correct.
good.
No.
Yep, and we're
Doesn't
yeah,
attack-
Yep.
and that's
doesn't
it.
Attack me. Yeah, so that's good.
That's game.
Yeah, there. Good game.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, I think it's fun. It's definitely different than things they've come out with in the past.
Mm-hmm.
I liked it.
Yeah, I will admit the rules page thing that comes in the template is really really hard to read,
Yes.
and there are some questions that are left on it, and I'll get more clarification on those questions.
Yeah, there's a fair amount of details that I think need to be cleared up a little bit.
Yeah, yeah. I am
Right.
Enjoyed.
I am interested in running this variant version of this too eventually at some point. So if you guys are interested in that, we can do that.
Of course.
Variant version. What's that?
The variant version. So the source material isn't just the Enterprises; it's the Voyager and the Defiant.
Oh.
So we can create our own custom draft pool with those ships and those crews included.
Yeah.
We just-
I like the way the balance or the initiative could change. You know, how sometimes straight up games you kind of know you're on the losing end and you're going to die.
Yeah,
It's a matter of time. But here it's like, oh, that shifted really fast.
Right.
yeah.
They went from last place to first place easily.
Well,
Yeah.
and
I didn't plan it though.
RNG.
I think that taking tokens from other players might be a way to change the tide of the battle. I would like some clarification on whether the Q continuum cards leave the ship and go to the ship that killed it, or if they're pulled from a pool like we played it.
Yeah, I could get that answered. I'm pretty sure it's from a pool. Um,
That could be like a house rule like variant too. Like you're basically
yeah,
whatever ships, yeah, like as soon as ships respawn, basically you fight until one player has both of those gold tokens.
Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah.
that
Or
could be fun too.
and that would also give you a reason to shoot other ships because this mission doesn't give you a reason to shoot each other. It gives you reason to go scan every planet and hopefully get the thing before somebody else.
Yeah.
That's true. I kind of do like that house rule, and maybe we'll include that in the variant if you guys are willing to play that at some point in the
Absolutely.
future.
Uh huh.
But then that would give, players a reason to go after each other and not maybe the big ship. And if you're winning because you got one of their challenge tokens and you're tied with somebody because you have the Q token, then you'd have reasons for everybody to kind of go after the ship token to see who wins.
True.
So, because at the moment there's no reason to kill the big bad ship. I, not really. Not if all you're doing is scanning these things. You really want to avoid the big bad ship and go get all the things so you can win. And I don't. It's called attack wing. I want
Right.
to. But anyway, that's that's the thing I think that's a little weird about the mission.
Well,
But
I know what they were going after. Um,
Yeah.
it was definitely fun to play through it. Well, and then with the number of obstacles that can be on the board, that you could be scanning a while.
Mhm.
So
yeah, yeah. I recommend for those who play it at home, you know, have more than just 4 planets on the board.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Go for quick,
Yeah, I mean, if you're
quick.
looking for a quick game, I mean, sure, but you're gonna spend all that time drafting for a fairly quick game. So,
Right.
you
Now,
know,
here's an alternative idea too for like drafting.
yeah,
What if like you each player brought a say two ships, two captains, and then say eight other cards, mixture of crew, upgrades, etc.,
mm,
in Federation flavor, and then we all pulled those together and draft from that.
yeah. I mean, we could definitely do that. That
That
could
sounds fun.
that could play into the variant here. Because with the variant rules, it is. If my come on, move over. There we go. So it's a sovereign class enterprise,
Mhm.
um, and then the non-Borg Voyager, the Defiant or the Sao Paulo, and then another enterprise, which I don't know if it means either in the comic it was the TOS. It was the tiny prize.
Huh?
yeah,
Um,
I think that's a symbol for the tiny prize too. Let me look at the. Oh, the symbol for both
Wait,
constitutions is the same.
yeah.
it's based
So
on what comes in this set. So,
well, so the variant version is based on the comic book.
Mhm.
So
Oh, I
to
see.
to me, that's going to be the TOS tiny price. But you could make an argument for bringing the other enterprise too. I wouldn't be mad at that either. Um, but yeah,
I mean,
really,
dude, after stressed, that's pretty cool.
yeah,
We we could play with the cartoon tiny prize.
that's
True too.
that's true.
Yeah.
So I mean, I think there's options we got here.
Absolutely.
We can definitely set up a time in the future and get that done. Um, but yeah, overall, I think the mission is fun. Um, definitely different than some stuff they've done before.
Nice.
All right.
I like different things.
Yeah. So with that, thank you everyone for watching, and remember to give the video a like, subscribe, um, and we'll see you around the shipyard.